This practice is a reminder that sometimes just showing up is enough. We'll move through a very simple flow. We'll get down into the hips, and you have the permission to just let yourself be exactly as you are today. My name is Eckstrom, co-founder of Inner Dimension Yoga, and let's shift into this Somatic Yoga for Grieving Times practice. Start in child's pose. Bring the big toes together, and as the knees open out wide, give yourself space. Let the forehead come down onto the earth, and as it does so, bring the hands together in prayer and drop the thumbs to the nape of the neck. Close your eyes, and in an act of reverence, turn your attention inside and begin to deepen your breath the way that you know how. And know that you can trust the waves of emotion the same way that you can trust the waves of your breath. Your body knows how to grieve. Your body knows how to let emotions move through it. And so whatever arises today, your job is not to interrupt it. On an inhale, extend your arms forward. Rise up to all fours, and right away tuck the toes and lift the hips, kind of staying inward. As you shift into downward facing dog, maybe the eyes could even stay closed. Take a breath. As you exhale, step the feet up to the top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, lengthening. Exhale and folding. Let the arms hang, ragdoll, roll your way to stand. At the top, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, circle the arms to the sky. And as you exhale, place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly, hands on the body breathing. Circle the arms up on an inhale and interlace everything but the first finger of each hand. And as you exhale, lean to the right for a steeple side stretch. Maybe the eyes could even stay closed. Up through the center on an inhale. And then lean to the left, steeple side stretch as the right hip kicks out to the right. Back up to the center on an inhale, and fold and cascade your chest and your torso down as you exhale. Flat back, inhale, lengthening out. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back to a modified version of plank, knees behind the hips, take an inhale, and exhale, lower yourself slowly down. Baby cobra on an inhale. Child's pose as you exhale. Bow down, bow in, be breathed. One more time, rise up to tabletop pose on an inhale. Tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog as you exhale. Attention still within. Eyes may be still closed. Take an inhale, press back. Exhale, step the feet up to the top of the mat. Slow, long inhale to a flat back. Slow, long exhale to forward fold. Let the head hang, let the arms hang. Ragdoll, roll your way to stand, stacking one vertebrae at a time. The head is the last thing to come up. At the top, inhale, circle the arms above. As you exhale, place the left hand to the heart and the right hand to the belly, hands on the body. Sweep the arms up on an inhale, catch and interlace everything but the first finger overhead. Steeple side stretch to the right on the out breath. Back up through the middle, inhale. Steeple side stretch to the left as you exhale. Back up through the midline, inhale. Fold as you exhale, back in on yourself. Glance out, inhale, lead with the heart, draw the heart forward. You can trust. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back to a modified version of plank, and slowly lower yourself down, grounding the heart to the earth, the littlest of back bends. Take an inhale, tiny baby cobra. Exhale, heart, chest, and chin to the mat, and press back to child's pose, forehead to the earth. Close your eyes, go inside, take a breath. You're held, you're not alone. On an inhale, rise back up to tabletop pose, tuck the toes, press back into downward facing dog. And then lift the right leg on an inhale and single pigeon pose as you exhale. Line the right shin up with the top of the mat. Reach the left leg straight back. Take an inhale at the top. And then exhale, fold yourself out and down your own amount. Remembering that if single pigeon pose is not right for your body or your knee, that you can come onto your back and take reclining figure 4 shape instead. And so sometimes when we're grieving, what we just did, just a couple half sun salutations, it might just feel like that's the most we can be in the body. And that's okay. Remember that the definition of wholeness means that nothing is excluded. And so you just include everything that might be coming forward today, your resistance, your dissociation, your anger, whatever might be here. Maybe it's tremendous love. Author Elizabeth Lesser writes that grief is leftover love. And that has been such an important phrase in my own life and my own grief journey. So right where you are, nothing is excluded. And walk the hands back in, straighten the arms, lift the chest, tuck the back left toes, step back to downward facing dog. Take a moment, take a beat. Inhale, lift the left leg, and exhale either into single pigeon pose on your left side or take it on the back. And let's bow in silence and stay. Walk your hands back in, straighten your arms. Step back into your last downward facing dog. Take a breath. As you exhale, lower the knees down, cross the ankles behind you or sweep the feet to the side. Send both legs straight ahead. On an inhale, circle the arms above. And exhale out into a forward fold. And if you want more support today, you can take a block. And you could even rest the head on a block. Inhale, roll all the way up. Shift your block to the side, but keep it nearby. Bend your knees, lower down onto your back, feet flat. And press into your feet, lift your hips up, and come into a supported bridge. Letting yourself be supported at this time, letting yourself be held. And scan through the body and just notice if there are any places where you're resisting being held. Can you really give the weight of the pelvis over and into the block, down and into the floor? Let yourself be held. You could stay here. If you felt like you were wanting a little bit more, if that felt like it was a good place for you, you could start to straighten both legs. This is going to be deeply personal, depending on how tender you're feeling, your spine, your back body. Both arms could even reach overhead for full, extended, supported bridge. If that's too much on your back, or if it just feels too open at this time, then rebend the knees. Keep the feet flat. Right where you are is a great place to be. And that whatever you're grieving, it can be so many things. Loss of a friendship, the loss of a loved one, a transition in life, a shift in a job, a change in health, the global climate. Reasonable for us to grieve any and all of these things. One of my great teachers, Stephen Cope, reminds us that it's not what you know, but how you live that counts. And so even though you have so much knowledge, so much that you've learned in this lifetime, from experience, even textbooks, academic studies, that all of that kind of falls to the wayside as you alchemize this grief that you're experiencing into a life worth living. Know that that's what you're doing right now as you integrate all that you might be feeling. If the legs straightened, rebend the knees, place the feet flat, return the arms by the sides. Lift the hips up, slide the block out from underneath you, lower slowly, one vertebrae at a time. And then reach down, hug the knees into the chest. Take a moment to pass through happy baby. Rock a little, sway a little. Just self-soothing. And then draw the knees in, a soft, gentle squeeze. And extend the legs out towards straight. Drop the arms by the sides and Shavasana as you lay yourself to rest. Now, as this next breath deepens, take both of your hands over your own heart. Breathe into your heart, into your two hands. And do not let it be lost on you that this practice began in child's pose, the symbolic beginning of life. And traditionally, our practice ends here in Shavasana, the translation of which is corpse pose. That ultimately what we are practicing for is the capacity, the trust to, in the end, let it all go. Letting go of anything we might be attached to, any experiences, to really allow it all to surrender into a literal final rest. And sense the way that you walked that full circle of life today. And draw the knees in. Rock a little forward and back, rise to sit. And join the hands at the heart, or if you prefer, even you could keep them on the heart, bowing the chin. Your body knows how to do this. Your body knows how to feel what is asking to be felt. Your body knows how to move through this moment. You've done it on your mat in your practice. You can do it off your mat and in your life. And my greatest hope is that this practice invoked in you profound and complete trust. Draw your hands to the space of your heart. Once again, bow your chin. Take a final deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, and let it go. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this tender practice today. I would love to hear from you. What other themes would you like practices around? Drop it in the comments below so that I can support you both on the mat and off the mat. And if this practice touched something in you, join me over at Inner Dimension Yoga. We have a full program helping to support you in moving through grief, and many other classes that will put you in touch with support at this moment in time. Follow the link below, and when you do, it'll take you to a free 10-day trial. Be sure to click subscribe so that you get notified of our weekly new classes, and I look forward to practicing with you next time.